Well, good morning. It is 3:18 in the morning, Tuesday the 9th, I believe, of April. I am just leaving St. Paul, Minnesota, headed to Nebraska. Should be there at 10 o'clock this morning. Perfect time to hunt my favorite time of the day, 10 to 2. So Wyatt had a great night last night in Iowa, filled another tag, and he's going to film Jay this morning in Iowa, and then swing over and meet me in Nebraska. So we will see you in Nebraska. Well, just a little update here. I'm cruising through Iowa now, still got about 2 hours and 45 minutes left till I get there. Sounds like Jay and Wyatt are covered up in birds right now, so hopefully they can get a crack at one. It is 6:53 in the morning. Just cruising. Hopefully make it to the farm before 10 a.m. That's my plan. It'll be beautiful today. 65 degrees and sunny, so should be fun. We'll see you there. Well, I finally made it here. 7-hour drive from Minnesota to Nebraska. It is just about 10 o'clock, so I am going to change clothes, grab everything I need, and I'm going to head right over the hill here to the same spot where Jake and Wyatt killed their birds. Just a really good midday spot. I mean, we always have Tom's cruising this time of day, so I'm a big fan of the 10 to 2 shift because I think in the morning they stay with their hens just to check and see if any of them are ready to be bred, and right around 9:30 they start cruising, looking for hens that are ready. So they break away from the hens midday, and everyone kind of thinks, not everyone, but you think that it's midday and nothing's really happening. These toms are actively looking midday, so then they join back up with the hens before they get back to go to roost. So day one, it's Tuesday, April 9th. I am down here by myself, so I'm gonna load everything up, head over the hill, and see what happens. I swear I just heard one gobble behind me. So let's get in the line. Alright, I'm officially changed into swamp buck camouflage. And I'm gonna head up over the hill here. The joys of filming yourself. You get to carry everything. Chairs, bows. Yeah, you get to film, carry everything. So that's alright. We lessened the load this year by ditching the blinds. So my backpack's a heck of a lot lighter this year. So we just gotta go up and over this hill and get set up. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Light breeze, about 60 degrees, and I see our spot already. So I'll meet you there. We'll get set up, call in a big Tom. Alright. I'm set here. A little new ground blind style. Kind of using this equipment as a backdrop here. But you definitely have to be very still. But when they commit to decoys, you can pretty much do anything, so this will be fun. By myself, got a couple cameras rolling. swore I could hear one gobbling back behind me while I was getting set up, so I'm gonna let it settle down here for a second, and we'll start calling and make something happen quick, is the plan. Well, there's two toms back here gobbling, and now I hear a bunch of jakes back there, and the toms have stopped gobbling. Got a hen coming out in the field right now. I don't know, we'll see what happens here. There's a pile of birds around me though. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's intense. Whew. That's intense with not being inside a blind. But I had to go for it. They didn't want to stay. I had another Tom. I bet you didn't even see it on the camera, but I had another Tom walk right down here. There was 3 of them, but his buddy started to leave. I was like, it's now or never. I got to draw back. I hope I got it on film, but I hope my the cams are running. That camera's running. Looks like I smoked them. Yeah. Just drove down here from Minnesota this morning. Well, that was short and sweet. Woke up at 2 a.m. this morning, drove straight to Nebraska, got set up for a midday hunt, and I can see them laying right over the top of the hill with the arrows sticking out of them. I'll show you our setup, or my setup. This is what we're doing. This camo netting, little lounger chair. Worked perfect. Nice backdrop. That's fun there. It's tricky coming to full draw when you got him in the decoys there and you're not inside the blind. So he looked like he was getting ready to go away, and I didn't waste any time. Here's the decoy setup. And there is the bird. Didn't leave the field. Beautiful beauty. Nice beard on him. Get them all cleaned up here. Fun stuff. That's why you come to Nebraska. Wow. What a day. Drive all the way from Minnesota. Woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. Drove all the way down here. Got set up at about 11 o'clock. And probably shot this bird at 1:15. Favorite time of the day to hunt turkeys, 10 to 2 p.m. They're usually away from their hens, and they're willing to come play. And these guys did. They didn't gobble much, but I heard them a couple times down in the timber, and then I could hear them strutting. I couldn't see over the top of this hill, but I could hear their wings in the field. And eventually, all I could see was their tips of their fan coming over the hill here. Came in perfect. Played around the decoys a little bit. Didn't get too aggressive, but gave me enough time to get the camera on him and take the shot. He was about ready to leave. His buddy was walking away and he was gonna go too, so said the heck with it, I gotta try it now. Awesome day. Now, back in the truck in 7 hours back to Minnesota. And I would do it all over again tomorrow. Beautiful bird. Well, there she has it. Left Minnesota at 3 a.m. this morning. Drove straight to Nebraska, straight to the blind. It's 3 o'clock right now, so in 12 hours, I filled my turkey tag in Nebraska, and now I'm packing up and headed back to Minnesota. Peace out, Nebraska. You've been great again. Tag is punched and filled out. Turkey's in the back. We're headed back to Minnesota. See ya.